Did you know there's a secret ancient city hidden in the hills of modern-day Zimbabwe? Rising from the hills, this ancient city was built not with mortars, but with pure skill. Stone by stone, stacked in perfect balance. Dry stone walls stretching over 11 meters high and running hundreds of meters long. At its peak, Great Zimbabwe was home to over 18,000 people. The political, spiritual, and economic heart of a kingdom that ruled from the 11th to the 15th century, the Kingdom of Zimbabwe controlled trade routes that stretched to the Swahili coast, Arabia, and even China. Gold, ivory, and cattle were the engines of its wealth. Archaeologists have unearthed Chinese porcelain, Arabian glass, and Persian beads, proof that Great Zimbabwe was not isolated, but globally connected. This was Africa in its prime, literate, organized, and thriving. Great Zimbabwe was divided into three main areas: the hill complex, the great enclosure with its famous conical tower, a towering symbol whose purpose remains debated. Was it a granary, a symbol of authority, or something sacred? And the valley ruins, the residential and working areas for the population. Every curve of the wall, every passage was deliberate. This was not chaos, it was civilization. But by the 15th century, Great Zimbabwe was abandoned. Not destroyed, just emptied. Why? We don't know. But the legacy endured. The name Zimbabwe itself comes from the Shona term Jimba di Zimbabwe, houses of stone, a name so powerful it became the name of a modern nation. For decades, colonial scholars refused to believe that black Africans could have built such a marvel. They claimed it must have been Phoenicians, Arabs, or lost white civilizations. But that lie has been buried under layers of evidence. Great Zimbabwe was built by African hands, African minds, African kings. It is a masterpiece of indigenous architecture and authority that rewrites what the world thought it knew.